Another little small thing I do is I try out pants, and a lot of times I have to add suspender buttons, or if I'm out on fire on my Nomex pants, I'll add these suspender buttons as well, or Bachelor buttons. So typically, how I like to do this, I've never tried these pants before. These are the True Work pants, rolling into winter. Just jeans aren't the way to go, and neither is, the typical rain gear you see guys wearing. So I'm trying to find a different pant. Anyways, take something sharp, and I try and make it as even as possible. Poke yourself a hole. And this is what I use. I use these Bachelor buttons. Madsen's sells them, maybe sold them. I don't know if Madsen still carries them, but I don't even know what they're called. Kirsten's Bachelor buttons. So essentially, they're milled out pieces, or turned pieces of aluminum, I think is what it is, threaded with a little screw. So a lot better than your typical press in or like hammer in Bachelor buttons. But what I like to do to kind of even out some of that space, I'll go to the hardware store and I'll get some of these washers and put them on either side. That way it kind of spreads out the load a little bit on the fabric, because that is one, when you start adding Bachelor buttons, that is something that happens, especially on pants that you're not too familiar on the fabric. Sometimes the fabric just can't hold up to it. So the more you can kind of spread out that load, the better. So what you saw me do there is, sometimes to press it through, I just end up, because they're threaded, I'll just into the fabric, and it'll punch that Bachelor button through. Because these are threaded and you get a lot of movement out there, I Loctite mine. Because I've done it. I've lost one of these because they just came unthreaded. So a little bit of Loctite, a little bit of luck, and you will be good to go. But I've been running these for a little bit. I never even knew the name of them, to be honest. But now that I look, Kristen's, I don't know. They sell them at Madsen's. They're the best Bachelor buttons out there.
Oh, nice. Don't mind me. Where did you go, Brent? No! Dang it.
The store. So, same thing. I get my little screw in my washer. I've already poked my hole. I kind of get it worked in there a little bit, as much as I can anyways. There you go. That's all you have to do. Just turn it a little bit, and then that thread comes out the other side. Add a washer. Take this end, the actual button, a little bit of Loctite on those threads. And you spin her on. There you go. Bachelor buttons that are probably never going to come off because they're Loctite. I bet you they're probably better than the Bachelor buttons that you get off of your typical pants. You know, your Keys, your Prison Blues, your Carhartts. I bet you they're even better than that. So I'm gonna try these pants out. Like I said, they're true work. I already didn't have a great experience with them with their shipping. It took forever, but we'll see.